Sometimes I wonder why the fuck the world is the way it is, and then I remember dumbasses like you. Hooray!
Hey, welcome to the PottyMouths Podcast, bitch! This will be consisting of Mr. Mob Ties and the UglyStonerKid,
That's
bitch!
me, god damn it.
Hey, say your catchphrase so they know who the fuck you are.
Yeah. I have a lot of them. So I will go over all of them.
No,
until I
just...
get to my
No,
part.
no. Just say the one about your dick.
Oh! My dick!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Also, sad story, Charlie Brown.
No. Don't keep going. No, it makes you seem less cool if you keep going on about all the catchphrases.
See, they gotta learn about them. They gotta hear them on their own. I can't get them away like that.
This is the perfect first episode for us because, like, think about it. It's fucking America Day. Like, they're gonna hear fucking fireworks going off in the background.
That's legit.
It's like America turns 250. Like, that's older than the gay old turtles, if you think about it.
Right?
Like...
No, I know what you're talking about,
Yeah,
too.
because they say that they're like they're the longest living animal, but they're just gay turtles.
Well, no, that's the thing. There's like, they can't continue the species because all the females are dead, and they wouldn't mate with that fucking female when she was there. So yeah, the fucking turtles are gay and shit.
Sorry.
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't know why the turtles decided to be gay, dude. I wish they were more like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I wish they were more like that, you know? Like they said cowabunga and they, got on land and they fucking...
And there was a red one, and there was a yellow one, and there was a pink one, and there was a green one, and a pink one.
Dude,
was a girl.
Was that a firework or a gunshot?
That was my dad!
You just came when you said the pink one?
Yeah. The word pink.
That was a
really...
guy.
No, he wasn't.
It was a guy, dude.
No.
That was Donatello.
No, I'm talking about the fucking Power Rangers.
We weren't talking about the Power Rangers.
You were
we were talking about the fucking Ninja Turtles.
And then,
you're just racist. You just think all ninjas look the same, dude.
No, all turtles look the same.
Wow.
I'm speciesist, not racist.
Do you think the Power Rangers look the same as the Ninja Turtles?
I mean,
even though they're teenagers, you sick fuck.
They're
not even mutants either.
Yeah, you know what? I'd still smash. I mean, the pink one, I wasn't fucking into dudes, but I actually never watched that show growing up. I never did. I was never into it.
I wasn't do you know a single one of their names?
The red one, and the pink one, and the yellow one. Oh, I know them.
No, I
know them.
I feel like you're not the only person who knows them off the eye mask, though, to be fair.
I know their names. I got it.
Okay, go on.
So, Tinky Winky, Dipshit, Lala, and Poe. There was a purple one, and the purple one was gay or something like that. Poe was the one that was gay.
You're thinking of My Little Pony, I think.
They did so many bad things with that show. So many children. future
Children as the firework goes off.
You know, that's how those My Little Ponies are named. They got like little Asian kids in a fucking sweatshop over in China putting them together.
I feel like we're going severely off topic here. From Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers.
And the Teletubbies.
Dude, the Teletubbies are fucking like... Dude, they're like trapped. They're hostages. Because if you think about it, like, one, that world's not real.
Right.
And then, like, two, they have, like, the person underground who, like, tells them shit. But, like, they can't go underground.
Right.
They're just stuck on land as a fucking Teletubby. And then there's the little, like, sun baby bitch who is like, yeah, fuck you! I'm not fucking me! And then they're just like, oh, we're Teletubbies. Oh yeah, oh, I love you, sun baby. And they have no choice, dude. They're absolutely fucked. Like, maybe on the, like, maybe that tunnel is, like, Jewish or something, and it, like, leads to America, and they could easily get out of it. But no, they're stuck being the fucking Teletubbies, talking to baby son, and being retarded.
That's all you gotta do. Just convert. Be a Jew, and then you can go through the hole. Then, like, once you've done the hole, you go back. They say, fuck it, I'm not Jewish anymore.
Wait, are the Teletubbies Jewish?
No, they're not. That's why they don't go through the tunnel.
I thought they did go through the tunnel. Wait, no, you're right, because they just made the Teletubby guys go through the tunnel in those, like, weird-ass fucking costumes.
Yeah, dude, like...
Dude, why is there a son? Okay, but like that's always been. A baby? Yeah, why is the son a baby's face? Like, what baby is that? Like, did they sacrifice him or something? Like, why is the son some random baby's face? And why do they have so much footage of this baby's face to make him a fucking planet?
They also have those stupid fucking like in between things where they'll show a clip, and when they show the clip's over. And the people are like, again, and it shows the same fucking clip over. Like, babe, you like, kind of like hit the fucking nail on the hammerhead shark or whatever, because like, that's, you never see whoever's down there saying things to them. Dude, what if, like, do you think that Teletubbies are like Teletubbies in their universe, or people dressed as Teletubbies in their universe?
Okay, wait. See, this is the big question, is, like, do they have a universe? Because, like, there's the, like, underground people, but they're fucking stuck underground.
Right.
Like, the Teletubbies have to sacrifice to, like, baby son or something. Like, they're there for some type of ritual.
Yeah, that son is definitely their god.
Yeah, like, there's no other landscape you see around or that, like, the Teletubbies visit or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, as far as I'm concerned. So, like, I think the Teletubbies are, like... I think they were placed there by the Jews, to be honest.
That makes sense.
I think they're Israeli intelligence, or, like, funded by the CIA. I think they're Mossad agents, basically.
I mean, what a better disguise, you know, than being a fucking Teletubby.
Yeah, no one looks at a Teletubby and says...
That guy's trying to kill people.
Yeah. They're a pedophile agent of Mossad. No one looks at a Teletubby and says... Why are there so many fireworks, dude? Holy shit.
I don't know, and, like, the thing is, like, people are stupid. They're doing them way too fucking early.
I feel like they're doing them early just to, like, look, like, sexy or something.
And, like, they're trying to show off, like, they're flexing on us. They're like, oh, we got big, bad, illegal fireworks. Yeah, well, I got marijuana, bitch!
That's more illegal than any firework. Fuck you! That's more illegal than any firework I've ever seen.
You know, like, we could almost make a video with all these, like, bands as a gunshots and shit. That'd be fucking... But, oh!
Dude, are those gunshots or are they fireworks?
I think it's a combination of both. Because, like, check this out. If all these fireworks are going off, this is a perfect time to kill someone, to shoot someone, because all those noises going up, nobody's gonna fucking notice.
Who do you have in mind?
Dan Snyder.
Hi, birdies. Can
Like
I pick you?
the little feet guy?
Yeah, the little like pedophile taking pictures of feet and touching fucking Jeanette McCurdy and
Dude, I wouldn't kill him. I mean, okay, dude. You can hate all you want, but think about it, dude. If you had access to, like, Victoria's feet, you would fucking, you know... You would go
about
like,
Victoria,
no.
maybe Jade. Jade, 100%.
Yeah, dude. Okay, Jade, dude, she was so hot when she bullied that, like, fucking, puppet kid. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, I would fucking do some crazy things for Jade's
fuck
feet,
yeah.
dude.
You know, I would lick every inch of her fucking body. Like, I would worship that woman, and I'm talking about worshiping. I mean, like,
Okay.
fucking face in the ass, licking the asshole, fucking worshiping,
Okay,
spitting in my mouth, worshiping, and you know that is okay. It's okay to have that much admiration for a celebrity, as long as you're.
Wait. So would you let Jade like peg you? Like
No fucking question. Oh my god, that's
like you have no puppet though. You have no alibi being like it was a puppet and not me. Like that little Robbie the fucking show.
Right?
So you just have to own it that like you said some gay shit to her. You don't have no little fucking puppet where you have your hand up its ass like that fucking, you know, dweeb did. So
I'm still undecided.
but like would you let her peg you? Like that's the question.
Oh, absolutely. That's gonna be a new one now on the list of people that I would let me peg me is Jennifer Lawrence, Aubrey Plaza, and now Jade West or Elizabeth Gillies is her name in real life. She's married though to one of the like pedophile producers, which is really sad because like I would like to marry her.
But you're not a pedophile or a producer, so
Yeah,
nice try, buddy.
You know, sometimes
Should have been a pedophile, bitch.
You know, sometimes that is the life lesson of the day. Should have been a pedophile. But you might have got some fucking...
Hey, maybe if you were a pedophile, she would have liked you, fucking loser.
Right? What the fuck is wrong with you people? You think she wants some, like, normal, cool guy? No, she wants someone who's, like, her dad's age, and she
Is
wants...
a pedophile.
Is a pedophile, yeah.
Dude, why, okay, see, these are the fuckers I don't like every year, are like let me light off the one after another fireworks as it's like 9 p.m.
Right.
Like, fuck you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, wait till the sun goes down, you fucking bitch.
Right, because then they're probably gonna come out later when it does get dark.
Yeah,
and
like,
again.
it blends in.
Like that, you can't even see it. Like, you cannot see it.
Yeah, because, like, dude, the sun's still out. Like, we live in Portland. Like, it's a nice-ass fucking, like, red and purple sunset.
Yeah, I love
clouds.
And orange.
I love the sunsets this time of year.
It's like those, yeah, it's like the orange sunset fucking type shit. But we still have, like, jack-off retards lighting up their fireworks right when this fucking sunset's going. Like that!
Yeah.
Like that!
You don't even fucking see it. Sad story, Charlie Brown. Camera. Hold on.
Speaking of Charlie Brown, what's your favorite Charlie Brown special?
The one that does take showers, that's his favorite.
What? The fuck are you talking about?
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown? I don't.
The little kid that doesn't shower.
Yeah.
That's Pigpen.
Yeah. The really dirty one.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite?
No, I'll probably say Lucy. I like Lucy, you know what I mean?
I like when she Lucy for me.
Right? Lucy, that's what they call her.
Loosey-goosey.
Loosey Goosey Lucy.
You know, one time I walked into the elementary school and I said, "Hey Lucy, let me see a goosey," and I got arrested.
Yeah, I'd imagine you probably did. People are so uptight about that shit. It's like, what? Oh, just saying hi, kid.
Yeah, I'm just trying to greet him. What the hell's the problem?
How do I do this? No!
You dropped the light.
I did.
You dropped your glow stick.
You're a glow stick.
You know what else glows like a stick?
My dick! Oh.
I was gonna talk about a light bulb, but...
Oh, I have those sometimes.
Like ideas or like light bulbs?
like that kind of light bulb.
Oh, I don't have ideas. I just have light bulbs pop up over my head, and then I get really paranoid and I throw them at the wall and I say, "Get the fuck out of here, light bulb! Get the fuck out of here, light bulb!" And then, yeah, and I punch it and fucking kick it on the ground, and then I get glass in my foot every time, and I'm like, "Owie, owie, owie!" And then I run to the bathroom, take the glass out of my foot, and, you know, I've successfully killed the light bulb that popped up over my head.
That is so oddly specific.
Well, maybe if you had ideas, you'd have it happen.
I got an idea.
What is it?
Where's Bertha's bowl? Oh, by the way, that's Bertha.
Bertha, I hardly heard her. Her.
You know, the one you did earlier was great.
No. Dude, that was good, dude.
Super.
If Bertha heard it, she would have liked it.
I don't think so. It was kind of lame.
Fuck you, Bertha. Go back to bed, bitch.
Go back to bed, bitch.
Okay, we gotta think of topics so we're not just like talking about random shit this whole time.
Talking about our dicks, pussy, and masturbating?
No. Think of something better than that. Think of something interesting people would want to listen to.
Did you know that the male duck has a 9-inch corkscrew penis?
Huh?
That is a fact.
The male duck?
The male duck.
All of them?
Yeah. Like a 9-inch corkscrew penis.
No way.
Yeah, I will show you.
So a duck has a bigger penis than me.
The duck has a bigger penis than a lot of people. I mean, it's not black, but, you know. So, like, no. Like,
that makes it even worse. It's white and it's feathered. Dude, maybe if mine was feathered, it'd be bigger.
You should just get some, like, glue. Some, like Elmer's glue. And put, like, down on
Is that what you did?
I did. I did that a few times, actually, because, like, I was like, I wonder what it's like to be tarred and feathered. And,
oh, shit.
Like,
I'm so sorry.
Then I only, like, put, like, the feathers and, like, the glue on my dick. And then I didn't put more because I'm like, oh, that kind of feels good. And so I just kind of, like, jerked off a little bit. And it was rough. And,
did you come on the feathers?
I mean, yeah, there was definitely cum on the feathers, fall on the ground.
God damn it.
I mean, and the pokey parts were getting me and everything. It's just not I wouldn't recommend it.
God fucking damn it. Well, I wanted to fuck one of those ducks when you said that.
You know,
because it's like, you know how it's like a sports team?
Yeah.
You know, so like it'd be cool. I'd be like king if I fucked the duck, you know.
Fuck that duck. Fuck that duck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They'd be chanting that on the football field as I was fucking a duck.
That's the most ridiculous thing you've ever said. In a good way. What the fuck are you talking about?
Just, the usual.
Pussy, masturbating.
Okay, wait, so anyways,
I
need an update. We need to talk about something interesting. This whole episode can't be about fucking ducks. See, the firework agrees with me.
On average,
14 people a year are raped by dolphins. Fact.
How do you know that?
I saw this video that was all like weird facts, and they were talking
you
about.
watched dolphin porn?
Yes, that one movie, just the one. That was like, it was a thing, and then the fucking thing killed its trainer.
Trainer? I hardly know her.
That one works. Oh no! No.
Wait. Okay, let's back up a bit. Okay, it's America Day. It's
America.
It's the Day of America. It's July. What day is it?
July 4th. In the
fourth one.
In the year of 2026.
Jeez, 26 is kind of old.
Yeah.
It's older than 25.
But it's younger than 27.
Yeah, dude, fuck 27.
Fuck my dick.
No, thank you. Oh, well, anyways, so, okay, wait, this year, let's establish what's okay, because we're launching this little, what is it called? Podcast. We're launching this little podcast halfway into the fucking year.
Bad.
So we gotta establish what happened the first 6 months of the year. So, for America Day, we have to establish it. Otherwise, these fireworks, behind us are meaningless.
Right? It's like, what the hell's up with that stuff?
Yeah. It's like, what, are you guys Canadian and you're faking it? Putting in special effects? That's what they're gonna think.
My Canadian girlfriend is faking it a lot of the time. Maybe all the time.
Sounds about right.
I don't even have a Canadian girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend.
Did she have any maple syrup?
Interestingly enough, we did use that together.
But you still didn't get to third base?
Oh, third base? Yeah, I ate her out with the syrup. She sucked my dick with the syrup.
I thought third base was fucking.
Then what the fuck
sex.
is home?
I thought home was anal, because that's her home.
I mean, you could count it that, I guess. Fuck you!
Oh, okay, well, fuck Canada. They're not as cool as us Americans, So fuck them either way, and their maple syrup little bitches.
They're like wannabe Americans.
Yeah, pretty much. Every time I think of Canada, I think of the little South Park guys.
Blame Canada! Fucking
Yeah,
Terrence
exactly.
and Phillip, yeah.
Yeah, I think of Terrence and... Every time someone says Canada, I think of Terrence and Phillip. Every time I see a Canadian flag, I think of Terrence and Phillip farting and saying, "Oh, fuck your uncle!" That's what I think of.
Fuck your uncle.
Yeah, that's what I think of.
Yeah,
So I don't really take Canada seriously as a, country.
You just see them as a thing farting and saying, "Uncle fucker."
Yeah, I see the whole country farting at me and saying they'll fuck my uncle. Whenever I think
not very nice of them.
Yeah, well, that's what the whole country says to me whenever I think Canada. Whenever I see that little red thing, red leaf, I think, oh, they like maple syrup and they're gonna fuck my uncle.
I always, when I see that flag, I always think, hey, if that were green, it'd be a pot leaf.
Oh! They should change it to that.
Right? We should change it to that, to ours.
Dude.
We could be the one.
Yeah,
nation.
fuck the stars. Wait. If we changed it to the marijuana plant for our flag, do you think more, like, people would come as, like, tourists?
Oh, hell yeah. Like, if it's legal here...
Dude, we would probably get all of Jamaica. It'd be, like, a new problem, like the Mexicans.
No, it's legal in Jamaica because most of them...
well, exactly, but
yeah.
they'd be able to, like, earn more money, so...
Right. We would just be, like, a nation built on weed. Like, I want to get my own island. Not that kind of island. I want to get my own island that has, weed.
Little girls.
You know what? They have to at least be 16. You know? If there's grass on the field, you're good to play or something like that.
If there's grass on the field, I like fucking 16-year-olds. Is that what you're telling me?
Not exactly in those words, but you know what I do like to
okay, if you think about it, statutory rape isn't really rape. Like, they're not forcing them.
Right.
Like, it can be statutory rape and the girl consents.
So, like, there's no such thing as consent then. It's like completely out the window, because at any point she can just say, oh, rape.
You're right.
Nah.
I'm gonna remember that.
Yeah, next time some bitch comes and talks some shit to me.
I'm just gonna rape her right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like...
Cause I'm gonna be like, okay, and then when she's like, oh no, you're raping me, I'm gonna be like, is it consensual or not? Like, is this statutory or unstatutory, bitch?
Right, we wanna make sure...
Either way, you don't give a fuck, you're still gonna try to sue me.
Right? I mean, it doesn't... like I said, consent's out the door, so, like, it doesn't matter if she does consent. That consent is no longer, like, relevant.
Right?
Like, I once knew this girl. Yeah. I once knew this girl. And we did a lot of fun stuff.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, like we would wrestle a lot. And she would like hit me a lot. That was a fun game. And sometimes I'd be even lucky enough to be burned by her.
Ooh la la.
Now, all of this could be forgiven if she was just Jade West. I would let Jade West do that to me. Oh my god, the things I would let her do to me. And, like, her character, specifically...
Has she aged, or does she still look like her character in the show?
No, she definitely, bigger tits, but...
Oh my god. Okay, so I would let her abuse me, too.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, I just like the whole, like, idea of her dominating me. But like Jade West, maybe not the actual.
Is she related to Kanye West?
Maybe because she was going to the performing arts school.
Dude,
that could be how she got her way in.
Dude, that's probably actually the Lord,
right?
Kanye West put Jade West into. That was one of his kids in the Nickelodeon Feet universe.
Right.
Dude. Right. Instead of having Kim Kardashian in North, he had a bitch.
Yeah.
And Jade West, dude. Right. A white bitch and Jade West.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, comes out of a white bitch's pussy. with a black daddy's dick.
Exactly.
That would make sense with the, like, fucking tit size. You know, not necessarily, but kind of.
Do black people determine tit size?
Well, yeah, if you want to get all scientifical about it.
Wait. Okay, now that I think about it. Okay, so... If you predict how your child looks, will you get, like... If I was like, dude, I want a really hot, like, daughter that's, like, blonde like me, and she has, like, big-ass titties and, like, a fat ass, dude. But, like, she kind of looks like a fucking, you know, hot girl I got pregnant to have her. Will that happen, or, like, what? Like, can you manifest your child to be, like, hot so she gets fucked?
Well... Why are you trying to get your daughter fucked?
Well,
because she was with the other bitch, and you had to pay child support for her.
Well, that, and then also I want her to, like, have success in life, you know?
Oh yeah, we can start her out.
I don't want my, you know. Would you want your daughter to be an ugly whore or a pretty whore?
Well, exactly, because the ugly whore is not going to make any money.
Exactly.
It's all about looks.
I would want my daughter to at least, pay me back the gas money one time.
Right.
Before I fucking die.
Right, I mean, like, you have some fucking consideration.
I'd want at least one gift. And if my daughter was, like, a fat, ugly, fucking whore, she's probably... Okay, well, even if she does pay me the gas money back and she's a fat, ugly whore, I wouldn't want to fuck my daughter.
Right.
And you should want to fuck your daughter.
Right. That's the whole point of manifesting them to look exactly how you want them to.
Exactly.
Man... I'd do that, but I am just not gonna reproduce. Genetics are bad. So then you would have, like, even if I bang some, like, really hot chick, let's say I beg a California fucking dive, and I fuck them. The kid is still gonna come out retarded like me. No matter how fucking hot it is. But that might be a good thing. You know, having a hot, retarded daughter that can be, like, easily taken advantage of, let people do it. Let people just take advantage of that shit. You know, I mean, I'm above fucking retards, so, like, you know, I wouldn't do that, but...
Well, I'm not.
I mean, everyone's got their standards. My standards are Jade West or
okay, wait.
Katniss Everdeen.
Okay, we can.
Aubrey Plaza.
We can come back to that, dude. All the fireworks going off. I feel wrong if we don't talk about America on this day.
Yeah, the day that America actually wasn't even founded, because our
no.
Let's go. Beat on the brat with a baseball bat. Oh yeah.
Where's that from?
The Ramones.
The Ramones?
Yeah. It was in Billy Madison.
Oh.
I love that movie. But I don't think I can watch it for free.
Okay, wait. So, America. Let's go back to her.
America is a land of, like, red meat and rednecks.
Whoa.
Working blue-collar jobs and voting for somebody who is against their,
own interests?
Yes.
Sounds about right.
You know, I met a lady once, and she was...
No way.
Yeah. Like, this is just recently, actually. I ran into some, like, Christian lady who started talking about Trump. And like, I just like ditched the people that I was with. I'm like, fuck these guys. I ain't listening to them talk about Trump and God.
Was she talking about Trump or God, or like
it doesn't matter. They're the same thing.
interchangeable?
Yeah, exactly. That's how those mega fuckers are.
Well, I mean, it's kind of true if you think about it.
You know, he is. Because
no, if you read the Bible, in the 90s, Jesus fucked a bunch of little kids with Epstein too. So
now
it's pretty
that
much one to one.
That one, the CIA, not the CIA,
and,
but the fucking.
And Jesus, when he was getting crucified on the cross, he said, "God, if only there was a crystal ballroom to solve all this."
Right.
So, if you kind of think about it, you know, I'm kind of a conspiracy theorist. You know, some people might think, but you know,
I am.
You see where?
Oh, you fucker! Hey, I might get AIDS or West Nile.
You see where I'm coming from, though, right?
Please. Yeah, I know, 100%. Like, I get what you're saying. You're saying that you think that America's great, and that Christians are like with Jesus. He came back and he shot up a bunch of people and he raped some kids and went hasta la vista, baby, and then poof, went away. That's what I got out of that.
Pretty accurate.
I would say so. Like, I've heard the Bible book a million times, and I believe that's what. But then there was also the part where he was fighting the dinosaurs.
Yeah. You know about that part?
I know about all the parts.
Were the Flintstones there for that part? Wait, tell me about that part. Because I heard the Flintstones were there, but I don't know if it's real.
I will tell you because I am not, like, obligated not to anymore. I've been declassified and all that, so, yeah, dude, like, there was fucking humans when there was fucking dinosaurs and shit. They used them as fucking, like, machinery. And they would, like, they have a record player. He's like, caw-caw! He comes in, he's all like, there's no living! So all the animals, talk as well. Wait. Dino doesn't talk. Dino never talks. Why the fuck can the other animals talk, but Dino can't?
Which one is what are we referring to? Which one is Dino?
Dino's the dinosaur dog of theirs.
Of whose? I genuinely am not following.
The Flintstones. On the
Flintstones.
Like
the little purple guy?
Yeah.
I thought he was a dinosaur, not a fucking dog.
No, he is a dinosaur, but like he acts like a dog.
What the fuck's the point in that?
Why,
is he a
why
dinosaur or is he a dog?
Well, just give a fucking dog. There were dogs then too, dude. Like, they could have tamed the wolves and shit. Would have made a lot more fucking sense. Like, my dick!
Okay, wait. You know, one thing that I've always thought about those, like, Flynn guys is how the fuck did they get Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles into now? If they've been dead for hundreds of years.
Dude, maybe their fucking, recipes were, gotten and sold to Kellogg for the highest bidder or some shit.
Was Kellogg even a thing when they sold them?
Oh, when they sold this cereal, the new version of that same recipe. Yes, but I've lost where I'm at.
Okay, wait. So you're telling me Flynn Rocks guys sold Cocoa Pebble and Fruity Pebble to Kellogg?
Well, it was discovered by some archaeologists, and they ended up selling it to a private collector who sold it to Kellogg's.
So did the Flynn guys make any money?
Oh no, they've been dead for years. They basically just like straight up stole their fucking recipe.
Did they make like anything off their estate though, or like?
Oh no,
Are
dude,
the
like,
stone guys just like, you know,
God, dude,
stones?
They're big. Yeah, that's exactly what they are. They're stones within stones, and it's really sad. I don't even know like how well they did back because they sold it back in that time. So I don't even know how well it did. I don't think it would do so well because like who wants to eat some random like family cereal? Like the Flintstones weren't famous.
Yeah, it was probably like one of those like after they died they were more famous.
Right.
type things.
That always happens.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like the little. I like how the cocoa pebbles. I like how they turn into like little chalky chocolate milk. When
Right.
You put them in the milk.
Then you get like a drink and a food.
Yeah, exactly. Other than that, I could give a fuck less about those Flint guys, Fuck them.
Yeah, those guys are like so like
1800, like,
no,
1500s or
yeah, no, I was way before that, but no, I was gonna say those guys are so 70s, 80s. That's when they came out.
as gay?
Yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Barney and Fred are gay. It's confirmed that SpongeBob is gay. Nickelodeon confirmed that.
Really?
Yeah, Nickelodeon confirmed that.
What, did they use feet on him or something to make him gay?
Is that how you make someone gay with feet?
Well, I mean,
Maybe
I don't know, but just Nickelodeon.
I mean, maybe they like
Like,
hypnotized him.
yeah, exactly. Did Dan Snyder make SpongeBob gay? That's the question. Just think about all the time he would have had to make SpongeBob gay. He had so much stuff. Like, SpongeBob was on set recording as, like, Carly I was on set recording and shit,
Right.
So
Right.
he could have easily been like, hey, Nickel guys, I'm gonna go to the...
I'm gonna pop in here real quick.
Yeah. Let me go to
real quick.
Bikini Bottom, bitches. And then he pops in, and then he's like, SpongeBob, suck my fucking dick. And then SpongeBob would do it,
Well, yeah, you do it with a smile. Aye, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, didn't he suck Mr. Krabs' dick in one of those episodes?
I think it's a couple different ones. I mean, he basically kisses the guy's ass all the time. But no, not even metaphorically. He like sucks his dick, physically with his mouth. See, and then after he got done sucking him off, he sucked off SpongeBob's nose.
SpongeBob himself sucked off SpongeBob?
No. After SpongeBob sucked off
Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs sucked on his nose.
Did he get any money for it?
Mr. Krabs?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's why he did it.
Yeah,
Because SpongeBob paid him to suck his nose.
SpongeBob paid him to suck his dick. I mean,
Okay, well, if you went to Bikini... Okay, let's say you're like a little fish, and you go to Bikini Bottom, you swim down there, you're put in a little astronaut suit, like sandy cheeks, and you swim down into Bikini Bottom, and you get to meet all the little fishy guys, who would you have sexual intercourse with?
Out of the main cast, or out of, like...
Everyone. I'm talking everyone. Like, my leg... Like, you can fuck my leg guy if you really want to.
I mean, does Mindy from the movie now?
I mean, I guess. It's really specific, but...
Well, yeah, I mean, Mindy had some tits going on. I mean, she was...
I like King Neptune more.
Did you know that there was, like, 2 different King Neptunes on that show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like, how the fuck... Oh, and then, like, there's people who, like, worship Poseidon. So there's, like, multiple religions going on in Bikini Bottom, and I'm gonna get them all to come to my new religion. Which is,
Mindy sucked my dick.
Yes. You know, like, I am gonna sneak up in there, I'm gonna slip up in there, I'm gonna slip up in DMs, then I'm gonna slip up in her pussy. And after that, we're gonna have sex. And we're gonna have, we're not gonna have a baby, but, like, we're gonna make a video of it and show it to her dad so that we can prove that, like, I'm gonna be a prince now. And then, you know, Princess Mindy and me are there, and one day I decide to kill the king somehow. In a inconspicuous way. I fucking blame it on goddamn plankton. Boom! I got away with it. I'm the king of King.
Yeah, you were like, I didn't kill King Neptune for his crown. That was plankton.
Right?
And then,
it's like, remember the last time, guys?
Yeah, exactly. No one's gonna, not believe you.
That's really, like, the perfect crime right there. Fucking, you know what the perfect crime is?
Dude, I would have fucked Mindy's face so much, like, so hard.
Oh, man, dude, she had a little bit of girth to her. But,
What?
Girth. Like...
Are you calling her fat?
No. If I was calling her fat, I'd call her fat. Girth, but, thickness. Thickness and fat are different. Like, she had a thick face. She wasn't fat, though.
Wait. She's a mermaid. Did she have a pussy?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, it is a human vagina. However, she cannot get pregnant from my semen because...
God damn it!
We're gonna get so much money selling baby fucking mermaids.
God damn, I wanted to get Mindy pregnant. That was my plan for my entire life.
You know what my plan my entire life has been? Is to be something. And someday, I may be. But right now, I am the ugly stoner kid, and all I do is sit around and jerk off and dream about pussy, smoke weed, and I play guitar, and, yeah. Oh, here's a message for you kids out there. If anyone ever tries to tell you, you should learn to play guitar because you'll get chicks, you get a lot of pussy that way, don't join for that reason, because that is not entirely true whatsoever. Some girls are, like, completely, like, blown away at the fact that you can play Wonderwall. And then there's others who, like, could give two shits.
I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all,
you're my Wonderwall. Yeah, girls like it.
Today is gonna be the day I'm gonna throw it back to you. Oh, by now I should have somehow realized what you gonna do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads winding here, winding. The roads that lead you there, blinding. There are many things that I like to say to you, don't know how. I said maybe, gonna be the one, save me!
Fucking Axel like goes through the whole fucking
And after all, wonderful. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Today's gonna be the day.
They're fucking killing me.
Okay, we got like 10 more minutes.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Are those gunshots or fireworks? I really can't tell. I'm
I-
really white,
The
so...
fact that we're in Portland means probably both.
Like, combined?
But yeah, like there's some people are shooting out fireworks, some people are shooting people. Both people are shooting.
If you were gonna shoot any person, who would it be? Just out of interest.
I mean, outside of like Dan Snyder, the only other person that I would love to kill was this dude named Joe.
Joe
But
Schmo?
he pretty much is a Joe Schmo.
Like anybody in the world?
No, like a specific Joe Schmo. He was an asshole.
Joe Schmo the asshole you wanna shoot with a gun.
Yeah, I mean, like, that would be the quickest way to, like, get the job done. I don't really want to get up close and personal or anything. You know?
Yeah, that's true. I think about that sometimes, like, you know. I don't
think-
wanna, like, I would rather just shoot someone once than fight them.
Right, because then you have, this chance of them, like, getting on top and running
Yeah,
away.
exactly. Or living.
And you just can't let them do that at that point. Fucking A, dude. It's like we're fucking,
Independent or something.
like a war. It's like a war. Bombs going up, we got machine guns going over here.
We're supposed to be celebrating us being a fucking independent fucking country. But it feels like a fucking war when you're just, like, sitting at home.
Right?
Listening to all the... Like that! What the fuck?
Like, how many fucking firecrackers is that? Jesus.
Oh my god, it's lighting up the whole fucking atmosphere.
Well, that's because it's finally fucking dark. People fucking light them off at the right time. And I know I keep saying this, but I'm so pissed because this is going to continue for the next fucking week. Because people are fucking retarded. Someone else that started with this girl, her name was Kayla. And, like, she sounded like this, she would say, like, Guama said, it's okay to the boot to look in the windows. Okay.
What?
And Guama say it's okay to sit in the boot
What does that mean?
Her grandma said it was okay to sit and lick the windows in the blue truck.
Grandma say it was okay to sit, lick the windows?
Lick the windows, yeah.
Is that what she's saying?
Yes! Like, there are so many people that I've met in the system that, like, I have a term coined, the Woody Doll syndrome. Meaning, like, they only say, like, 3 different phrases, and that's all they say.
Like cartoon characters.
Yeah. And so, like, there was...
Like, not like catchphrases like you, where it's like, my dick!
Yeah,
but
no,
like, they actually can't say other things than these, like, few phrases.
pretty much, yeah.
I worked with one guy, when I worked at Starbucks, and he would say, like, that's how the game is played, but he'd say it to everything. Like, it wasn't just a catchphrase, like, he said, like, it would be like, hey, can you go get this because we're low on this product? And he'd be like, that's how the game is played. And so you didn't know if he was gonna do the thing you told him or not. Because he just said that's how the game is played and would walk away a lot of it. Like, he would continue what he was doing. And you'd have to, like, try to start a conversation with it. Because he's like, that's how the game is played. And, like, I always thought that was so funny, but, like, what a fucking asshole.
Dude.
Like, come on, dude.
That is smart, dude. Like, to get out of doing shit.
Yeah, dude.
I would do that.
Like, if my wife said she was pregnant, I'd be like, that's how the game is played, and then I'd leave.
At least you let her know first that that's how the game's played.
Exactly. She can't really say anything back.
You know, I don't believe in marriage in a traditional stance, so there would be no paperwork, so there would no divorce papers and no more acrimony. But I'll tell you this, if I was going to divorce my wife, I would not divorce my wife.
Why not?
Because it would be much more fun to take her out into the woods and, you know, show her beautiful, like, scenery with deer and waterfall.
Ooh.
Take a 22 and right in the back of the head. It's like, sorry, bitch, I can't have you being a thing anymore. You jeopardize too much for me. And, you know.
Would you say that before or after?
I'd say it after. Which is like, I don't get why people in movies do that shit. It's like, you save the cat, or you save the thing before you kill them. So that's the last thing they hear.
You know, I'd say it after, but, like, I'd also be like, God damn it, if only it'd be like a shower thought, like, I wish they heard me fucking say that.
Right?
Before I killed them.
God.
Like, I feel like that's why supervillains do it in every movie, you know, and let the hero stay alive when they have them captured,
Right.
is so they can talk all their shit, and, you know, worst comes to worst, and they, like, don't die, but they get, like, beat the shit out of,
Right.
you know, then they're still gonna be like, at least I got you know, they can walk away being like, I was the winner, though, because, like, I got to talk all my shit to Spider-Man,
Yeah.
you know.
I had a captive audience for them.
Exactly. And it all got put in the final cut of the movie, so, if you think about it, I kind of won.
I mean, it was kind of like, hello. I was gone for a second. And I came back to the world. I was born anew today.
I was what?
A new nationality. I am actually Australian now.
Boo!
See, I don't have the accent because I just moved there, so I haven't learned the accent yet. But I'll get it now.
Is that why you've been upside down this entire time?
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I was wondering why you were on the ceiling.
Well, ooh, what a feeling it is to be dancing on the ceiling. Or shitting on the ceiling. Like I could be sitting on the toilet right now, and, like, the shit.
Well, not in Australia.
Yeah, well, the shit would be on my side, so it wouldn't be falling. It would be going down. See, and your shit wouldn't be, like, going to me, because that's not how this things work. If you look at physics, you see that two lateral numbers are not the same as the square root of pi, which is 8675309. That's that.
I thought it was E equal MC square. I thought that's why rappers said MC, because E equals MC squared.
You know,
Like that was like the
be
first rapper or something?
I don't want to be square though. You don't want to be square.
Yeah, I don't know why they called him that if he's the first guy to ever be a rapper.
Like, that's pretty fucking, like, amazing. That's something different. Like,
Yeah, he was black and he talked about killing people.
really.
Well, I mean, I'm just assuming. Not like in a racist way, but I'm just assuming if he's a rapper that he was, you know,
I mean, yeah,
that he
like,
was black and he talked about fucking bitches, getting money,
doing
and
drugs.
doing drugs,
Stealing
and killing
cars.
people.
Yeah.
Stealing cars. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. I mean, there was, you know...
Would I be wrong, you know? Like, come on.
I mean, no, because
He'd
Will
be a
Smith didn't
gangster.
Will Smith didn't, like, exist yet.
Well, Will Smith is, you know...
Will Smith is a lot of things. He got a bald-ass wife.
Dude, if my wife didn't have hair and she tried to, you know, cheat on me with her son's, like our son's, like, friend, I would kill the bitch. I wouldn't do some little interview and, like, go to, you know, award shows with the bitch and be like, you know, just pushed around. I wouldn't stay with her.
I mean...
Think about it, like, imagine your wife fucking your son's friends, and then, like,
Then you find
putting
out
you on a...
hair.
Yeah, then she's like, hey, let's go on this show, honey. And then she, like, talks about how she's, like, a victim because she's bald on the show. And she, like, shames you for, like, being a cool actor guy. Like, that's kind of, you know...
I mean,
That's messed up, dude.
If my wife...
Like, she was... Were you an iRobot, Jada Smith? No, didn't think so. Were you in Fresh... was she the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Didn't think so. You know?
No. Was she a man in black? No.
She's not a man. Or black. She's just...
Well,
You know,
one of the black guys was white, though. And they had a dog. And the little wife was in the... Jesus, fuck.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, that guy should be canceled. He was doing blackface?
No. He was doing white.
Men in blackface?
No, he was doing whiteface because he was black, doing whiteface, and then Will Smith was just black.
Okay, well that's okay because white people are black.
Yeah, the white people can't make their face any other color but white. But like, if all the rest of you motherfuckers want to, go right ahead.
Yeah, all white people should bow down to black people because they're responsible for slavery.
You know, they are also the first people apparently on the world. So
Exactly.
you know, we are all white because our melatonin and our skins or whatever got all like fuck. Whoa!
Like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, the Michael Jackson disease. My dad has that.
I thought your dad was born white. He's black?
I really don't know. I wonder sometimes because when I look at my
Did
dick,
you ask him?
if he was, he wouldn't admit it because he's racist.
Well, okay, what if this is like an Uncle Ruckus, like, you know, what if he's like racist towards black people because he's, you know, got Michael Jackson disease and he's white?
No, see, he thinks thinks that he's black.
No. Because why would you be white then? I'm only... If you were black, I wouldn't be comfortable around you. I would be comfortable being your friend because you're white.
Dude, you know, did you know that song, Oh Susanna? Oh, Susan, don't you cry for me. I'm from Alabama. We'll land up by who? I don't know who the fuck sings it. It's an old song.
What the fuck, dude? The whole fucking background behind you lit up when that shit went off, dude. Holy fuck. Dude, people really care about being, like, gay, like, Americans. They, like, really care, like, oh, my son died in the war and served this country to get raped by Arabs in Afghanistan, you know? People really care.
It's fucking hypocritical as shit, you know? We are just as bad as everybody else. Like, nobody is good in war. You know, we got, like, this guy over
Except
here.
America.
Oh, yeah, America's always a hero. That's what it is. Like, we are the hero country. We save everyone. We save their souls with our
Just like
indoctrinating
Iran.
Christianity.
Just like Iran.
Yeah, we came in there, we said, you guys can't be whatever the hell you towelheads pretend to be. You're gonna just be fucking, you're gonna be Christian now. So they had no choice.
Yeah, and they sure listened.
Oh,
We signed a peace treaty because, you know, they turned Christian. They turned Christian, so we signed a little peace.
so I do not want to hurt you anymore, for I am a Christian, I am not an illegal man.
Speaking of the peace treaty, did you see DJ Vance? Did you see how he wrote a book and he went and did interviews about that? He wrote a book called God Chose Me. Like, I'm pretty sure he wants to, like, soft launch himself to be president.
I mean,
But I don't think God chose him either.
I'm surprised that Trump isn't pissed about that title, because everyone knows that Trump chose him. How fucking conceited do you have to be?
Yeah,
to
they
say,
disrespect Trump.
Yeah, I mean, respect your elders, you fuck.
Yeah, Trump chose him, and he's gonna say God did instead of Trump?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Get it right. God chose Trump.
Yeah, and then
Trump chose you.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
you're Jesus, if anything else.
Yeah.
But you don't even get to be that because you suck at everything you do. Was there, like, nobody showing up at the fucking, like, book things?
Well, I don't know. I just know that he went and did a bunch of interviews saying, like, you know, hey, I made a book.
It's the best book ever.
But he probably didn't even write, you know.
Yeah.
None of them write their book. Like, who the fuck sits down and they're like, oh, it's time to read the J.D. Vance, you know, the
What?
Jeffrey Dahmer Vance book.
I mean, yeah, like, he probably literally just went and typed his name into ChatGPT and there you go.
Yeah, make a book about, and then he wrote Jeffrey Dahmer Vance. And they made a book about it. He said, make a book about how God chose Jeffrey Dahmer Vance. And boom.
He got his wish, like, and Robin Williams has been gone for a long time.
What does that have to do with... What does that have to do with J.D. Vance?
Because you said wish, he actually got his wish, and
Oh,
then,
like Aladdin.
oh, yeah!
Oh.
Yeah, see? Sometimes...
You ain't never had a friend like me. Can your friends do this?
Your friends do that. Can you get the girl
do
to
this? Out a little hat. Can your friends go boom? Oh, listen here. Can your friends go? Alakazam. Something. Let me take your order. Sorry. Let me take you out for echelon. You ain't never had a friend like me. That's what that guy said, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh. Dude, when he's... Dude, okay, when Robin Williams, Genie guy, said, like, made a bunch of, like, You remember in the movie when he made a bunch of, like, women, like, appear next to,
Right.
like, Aladdin or whatever, like, he made, like, a fuck ton of, like, hot
Yeah.
Indian women appear. Like, dude, I thought as a kid that could happen. So, like, I really wanted, like... You know, I really wanted that genie to come, like, visit me in some wacky, goofy, cartoony way. But it never fucking happened.
You know, what I don't get is he had all those girls next to him and he still just wanted to go to Jasmine. It's like, dude, you got, like, 6 fucking bitches
and they
under
were
her.
thicker than Jasmine.
My God, yeah.
Like, what? Because, like... What the fuck does Jasmine have that, like, 6 whores don't have, dude?
I don't know, I think that, like, I would
like,
say...
money, I guess? Like, I guess he's a gold digger, but, like...
yeah, I mean... Maybe he's just, like, chasing clout, you know? He wants that status.
He should have been a YouTuber then. I don't know why he was...
Fuck, right? Dude, with the monkey, like, that monkey would have got so many views.
Exactly. Why didn't he just... Dude, and he had a magic carpet.
Right?
Dude, why didn't he just become, like, a live streamer or something? He would have got so many views.
Right? He could have, like, a fucking, like, GoPro camera and some filming down here.
Dude,
like,
and when he got the genie, too,
right.
he would have had so many views. Why didn't he just, like, record it and, like, post it on YouTube?
I mean,
like, is he stupid or something?
The better question is, why didn't he just wish that he was YouTube famous?
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Dude, he should have just wished to be, like, a YouTuber.
I mean, yeah, because that takes away all the extra fucking steps.
Exactly.
People are shooting guns because they know that we have the stuff. And they want the stuff, but they ain't gonna get the stuff.
The stuffed crust?
I have a little bit of that left over, yeah. A little bit of stuff.
Speaking of stuffed crust, it's probably time to end the episode.
Yeah, I would say it's been like an hour or so.
Yeah. It's just too long.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna listen to this.
Well, yeah, like, it's like a lot of it is like get space or whatever, but like if you condense it down.
Yeah.
There's definitely some moments in there that are pretty fucking gold. Comedy gold!
Yeah, but like most of it sucks. Like, anyone who listened up to this point, I would think is a fucking retard who should kill themselves.
They're like, wow, that was a very interesting video.
Yeah.
That was...
Because they're like, they have Down syndrome and they're retarded. Like, they either have to be like a little, like, 4-year-old kid.
He said the word.
Exactly. Or, yeah, or that. That's like the only 2 outcomes. Otherwise, they would have turned this shit off. Like 50 minutes ago or something. Like, who the fuck would listen to this shit?
I don't know.
Would you? Like, I wouldn't.
I mean, like, if I was intoxicated, probably, because it would make more sense.
Well, but you'd walk away eventually because you'd get bored.
Probably.
Like, I don't know, man. I couldn't. I'd probably, like, walk away eventually and then, like, go to, like, you know, gamble or something.
Yeah, I like going to gamble.
I wouldn't want to watch this. I wouldn't want to watch this, like, listen to this bullshit like, this podcast fucking sucks, dude.
I mean...
It's just, like, 2 gay guys talking.
Yeah, about a bunch of, like, racial slurs and shit. I mean, to sell that, it has to be a very, very, very niche audience. Oh, hello. Would you like to suck my dick? I would like to suck my dick. But I can't.